All right, y'all, good morning. We're actually at Pillar Point in Half Moon Bay, California, and we got the boat ready to rock and roll. And today our mission is going after Dungeness crab, guys. Let's go. All right, so these are Dungeness crab pots. Our job today is to drop these and hopefully fill up these guys, or this can of candy-sized Dungeness crab, guys. So let's go on to it. All right, so it's opening season for Dungeness crab out here in California, guys. And we got the crew. Of course, like always, guys, we got Captain Paul. And pretty much these are gonna be going down to the ocean floor. We got 13 pots that we're gonna be dropping, filling them up with carcasses, anchovies, herring, just pieces of bait. I'll be showing you guys that in a little bit, but right now we got Jamie and Mike just feeding out this first crab pot, and then from there we'll end up baiting it and then move on to the next location. So like I said, we have 13 of them. Super stoked, guys. So after this we're going to be doing some bottom fishing. We're going to let these soak probably minimum 3 to 4 hours. So we couldn't come out over the weekend. Crab season opened up November 7th on Saturday, and pretty much Saturday, Sunday, Monday it's pretty ugly out here, so we didn't want to risk anything, and crabs are always going to be there. So let's see if we catch opening season crabs, guys, and have a beautiful and delicious crab boil. So these are the carcasses that we save over the time when we go fishing. Put them in our chest freezer, or actually Paul puts them in there, or so do I, or Jamie, and obviously they come in handy. It's a cycle of life. Catch fish, eat some good fillets, and then use them as crab bait. And we already have, what do we have in there, Jamie? In the
herring, squid.
Okay.
Combination of everything.
Okay, so that's ready to go, guys. So we're just going to be dropping him down, and this is pot number 1. So those are those pre-made already jars, or
Yeah.
Pre-made jars, guys. Bait jars. This is pretty much for scent. So there goes the bait jar, guys. Just gonna screw it on. Feeding out the rope. Every pot here is gonna be the same type of bait. It's gonna have that jar with the cut up pieces of fish. And obviously it's going to have the carcasses down the middle of these crab pots. Every single one, no chicken or no nothing, just real recycled fish.
Yeah. Captain's on it.
Captain's on top of it.
That's probably. Start that one, right?
Yeah, I'll get in a second.
Okay. This is number 4? Yep.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Number 4 going in. Down he goes. So through the eyes, guys, on those hanging pins, because we are using different style type of crab pots, so they're going to be hanging with the bait jar in the middle of these ones. That's what we have left. Paul, what are these ones called again? These type of crab pots, just like
Commercial style.
Okay. So right now we have 2 different style pots that we're dropping. We got a commercial similar style. We got the rubber molding around the rebar. As you guys can tell, on each side we're using some weights to obviously put them down. This already is weighted, but we want to put a little bit more. And we got the easy pull over here, the plastic dipped. This does not need zinc here, guys. This one does have the zinc bar, as you guys can tell right there. And they got the carcass hole where you can put the fish right in there. This one doesn't. You're just gonna go ahead and put the fish on this pin hanging on the middle, and both of them have the cotton little string, so just in case if our rope gets cut off, that's going to deteriorate and break off, and the crabs will end up going out freely if we end up losing any pots here. Well, it looks good. We got an empty deck. We did have a full deck of crab pots. We got Jamie and Mike working hard pulling these pots down, and hopefully we get our keepers, guys. We get 10 per person, so there's 4 of us on boat, so we get 10 per day, so hopefully we can get 40. And legal size is 5 3/4, guys. And that's it. After this, we're gonna let them soak. Let's get these rods bent and get some fresh rockfish. We'll see you guys later.
All right. Last one.
All right, guys, so while we're waiting for our pots to soak, we are fishing for some rockfish. Paulie just pulled the one up. He's actually hooked up right now as we speak.
Jamie too.
Jamie too. So we got doubles. We got Jamie on the left, Paul on the right. Nice avid reel, guys. And look at that, beautiful. Look at that, guys. Nice. Pulling in fish. Let's go. That, guys.
Yeah.
Right here, Jimmy, the camera. Check that out. Paulie just pull it up. What is that? Shrimp flies? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
You stole my squid.
Blues?
Yeah.
Right here, Paul. Check that out, guys. Beautiful blues right there. Paul's pulling them up. Fresh fish. We got Jamie on.
Again. Jamie's got a fish. Oh, it's linked.
Nice.
That's probably it.
Fish on deck. Mike, you put them in the rod holder. Feels like a nice one, Jamie.
Yeah, it feels good. It's got some weight to it there.
Right.
There you go.
There it is.
Yeah, it's like
It's a nice keeper link. Nice.
Ooh, Jamie.
Yeah. Well, that's a wrap for rockfish, guys. We got 40. Once again, we got 4 people on board. We get 10 rockfish per day. So. And 2 ling cods. You get 2 per person for ling cods. Let's move this bag. There you are, guys. Fresh fish. It's white fish right there. Very tasty. Now, like what Paul said, let's go see what's cooking in those pots. Go check them out. All right, guys, we're ready to pull up pot number 1. Jamie's been at it for a little while, and we'll try to get some underwater footage too. Let's see, pot number 1 though. Let's see what we got, guys. Yeah, baby! Woo! What do you think about that, Jamie?
Yeah, it's a nice heavy pot.
Look at that, guys. Jeez. Nice.
There's 35.
Loaded, guys. Merry Christmas. Nice, man. Fully loaded pot. Got the underwater footage by Mike. Thank you, man. Check this whopper out, guys. Humongous. Look at those. Both claws are attached, legs. This looks like about, honestly, like an 8-incher for sure. Dinner right here, guys. Healthy crustaceans. Love it. Got some weight to it too. All right, so once we take the crabs out, we have Jamie filling up that bait jar and the carcasses, sending them back down for fresh bait. All right guys, so my turn, reeling up, second pot, trying to get our limits. So that's 40 on board, and we'll have limits of rockfish, limits of Dungeness crab. First time out this year, guys, so let's do it.
A little bit better.
Back at the dock, guys. Pretty successful day. Crabs, rockfish, garbage can full, guys. Look at that. Are you serious? Got dinner for sure, guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clean them up, cook something up. Let's do this. What's going on, guys? Thank you for coming back to the house, and we got delicious prize candy Dungeness crab, guys. Check these out. So we limited out, each one of us got 10 beautiful crab claws just like that. And I already did earlier, before this video even started, I did go ahead and do some rockfish. All the fillets are clean, boneless. I'm actually going to be cooking for my family tomorrow. I'm not sure we're going to be recording that, but I already have dinner planned for tomorrow. Today we're going to be doing a crab boil. As you guys noticed too, this is the rest of the guys right there. They're chilling out in the angle cooler. I'm going to be getting to that, but let's go ahead and get these guys cleaned up here. So I'm just going to show you like a couple of them, and then I'll see you guys when I start cooking. So this is their apron right here. This is a male. A female would be a lot wider. So anyways, like what I like to do, take that out, kind of put pressure in between the top shell and the bottom right here. You got to get in there pretty good. And there you go. So that just takes off that top shell. And then this is the mouth right here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and just open that up, put them in, and this is just all the gills, little dead man fingers. That's what they call them. So pretty much just clean it out here. I got the cooler full of water, and we're gonna just show you a thorough cleanse. So I like to rock it back and forth, just like that. And what I like to do is like give it like a little shake, just to get the excess butter. But it's just, they just call it butter, just like how you see here. So all what you do, nice. Look at that, guys. Completely clean white crab meat. And put this on here. Same thing here. So I'm gonna give it a little shake, and it comes out. Pretty much majority all of it. Get those fingers out of there, the gills. And give it a nice rinse in your water. And there you go. Check that out. There's a little finger right there. Beautiful cleanse, ready to hit the pot. So pretty much, guys, I'm not going to bore you out. That's how you do a Dungeness crab. Pretty simple, very easy, much easier than a fish. So we're going to do a crab boil with corn, potatoes, and I'll see you guys when we get the burner on. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this crab boil going. First of all, I've never have done a crab boil, so you guys are going to watch me for the first time, and hopefully I could do it right. So technically we're going to go ahead and salt our water. I have it about halfway. You don't want to do too much, but a good amount for the crab. About like that, guys. It's perfect. And we're going to be using crawfish and crab boil, and I'm just going to be using one packet here, so I'm going to go ahead and put them on in. And the Old Bay seasoning, I'm just going to use the rest of it. I only have that much left, so I'm just going to go ahead and put them in. And to give it a little kick, we're going to use Zatarain's cayenne pepper. about like that much. We're gonna go ahead and mix it up, let it come to a boil, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the vegetables on in. All right, next thing, guys, this is 2 whole garlic, fresh garlics right here. So I just diced them up, and let's go ahead and put them on in. It's not to a complete boil, but I want to go ahead and get the flavor infused with those garlics. And I just got 1 yellow onion here, guys, that I did chop up into quarters. This also is going to give the soup base the flavor. And once again, we're just going to go ahead and top it up and get it back to a boil. Then we'll go ahead and put the veggies. All right, guys, now we got the water nice and boiled. Vanessa, go ahead and check that out. It's exactly what we want. And yellow potatoes, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop them in. And then after this, we're gonna go ahead and put the carrots. Adding these vegetables, it is gonna drop the temperature of the boiling water, but it's okay. We're just gonna get it back up to temperature, boil it on up, probably another 15 minutes. Next thing, let's go ahead and add these baby carrots on here, guys. As you can tell, if you can tell, I know it's a little steamy, but water's not boiling anymore just because the vegetables are obviously a little bit cold. Let's bring it back up to a temperature, probably 15, 18 minutes, something like that. It's been about 20 minutes. I did check them off camera. I poked the potatoes, and they're there, but not almost there. But obviously, they're still going to be cooking because we're not taking them out. So I'm going to go ahead and add these little cobs, these corn on the cobs here. Just got to be careful so it doesn't splatter. And there it goes, guys. So we're going to let that go. I'm going to go probably for 20 minutes on them. I'm going to check them out. And then obviously these guys cook 10, 12 minutes at most. So let's go ahead and let this boil. All right, y'all, crab boil is done. Let's go ahead and bring it on inside. All right, guys, meal is complete. Check that out. We got the family right behind the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and scarf down on this, guys. We'll let you know how it came out. Everybody's right now concentrating because obviously doing crab and pulling your meat out of there, it's a lot of work. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, we got the table. This is a finger food kind of meal, guys. You gotta get messy, but it's okay because it's so worth it. I think I already had I don't even know, a couple crabs. Everybody has had their share of crabs. The potatoes, the carrots, everything came out good. All that seasoning that I boiled up, like I said, it was my first time doing a crab boil, and that was actually a perfect amount of heat, spice, good kick to it. Everybody complimented me while I was serving everybody, and they started eating away, and they're like, wow, it has really good flavor. And it does, it has really good flavor, big time. So, Vanessa, what do you think about it?
It's obviously delicious. Let me look at this. Really good, hands down. I look forward to every time you go out there and I come home to this big platter of crab, and it's my favorite. It's been my favorite. I liked it before anybody else. So.
And my dad. What do you think, Bob?
You want it? I don't give it to you. It's super good.
Awesome, there you go, guys. My dad said it's super good. I'm not gonna taste this in front of you guys because I'm already almost done eating right now. But it was super tender. The crab meat. For me, I don't really go to restaurants anymore now that I've been doing crab seasons. You can't get any fresher than this, and adding your own ingredients and love, because love is the most important secret ingredient pretty much inside of any type of meal that you make. If you make it with love and you put passion into it, you're gonna get something very positive side on the taste buds and how it comes out. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish this with my family because, like I said, it's a family type of meal here. So don't forget to hit that big thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, I Fish Fresh and Salty, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this one. There's gonna be plenty more crab. Once again, Paul, thank you so much for bringing us out and getting some fresh fish. I'm actually doing a fish fry tomorrow, like I was mentioned. I'm not sure I'm gonna get that on film. Maybe not, maybe we'll. I don't know. We'll see, guys. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the next venture. Later.